Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. Time flies, doesn't it? We've reached this year's mark. In this year, our friends born in the year of the goat are going to face a few more challenges. Just like our initial horoscope predicted, we're in for a bit of a rough ride. After all, for those of us born in the year of the goat, the main star in our chart this year is empty void. That means there's nothing there. This year, our chart lacks a strong guiding star. But don't worry, the secondary stars are quite active and powerful. To put it bluntly, this situation is a bit like what our friends born in the year of the rooster faced in previous years. Life's changes might be more frequent, and strange things could happen. It all depends on whether your personal horoscope is strong enough to counteract the empty void, or if you've accumulated enough good fortune to turn things around and avoid misfortune. Now that we know our main star is in empty void, what about the secondary stars? We're dealing with some pretty notorious bad luck stars. Earth evil star, Moon evil star, Leopard tail star, Flying star, and Earth female star. Without even considering other external influences, just these 7 secondary stars are enough to give us some serious challenges. But don't worry, there are some strong good luck stars to help us out. We have a not-so-obvious but supportive star, the Yuma star, which can work wonders if used correctly. It's there in the background, cheering us on and sending blessings. Here's the thing. The Yuma star itself isn't inherently good or bad. It's an auxiliary star. If you use it wisely, it can help you break through obstacles. If not, it might lead you into trouble, so it's all about how you handle it. In terms of career, our goat friends will be influenced by the earthy evil star and the great evil star, which means we'll face a lot of changes this year. Don't worry too much about these changes. Just be cautious and pay attention to every detail. We need to be careful to avoid affecting our work fortunes. First off, managing your work records is crucial. The flying star might make us act impulsively or haphazardly, leading to many small mistakes that could cause significant losses in both large projects and daily tasks. So, goat friends, make sure to carefully plan and track your work progress. Ensure each task goes according to plan. This will not only boost your efficiency, but also help avoid mistakes due to negligence. A meticulous approach will earn you a good reputation at work. When it comes to workplace communication, especially with remote influences, don't rely solely on verbal instructions. This can lead to misunderstandings and forgotten details. It's best to ask for written or electronic records, whether it's via email, text, or official documents. Clear records ensure accurate communication and provide evidence if disputes arise, reducing unnecessary conflicts. Also, in terms of workplace etiquette and communication skills, these have a direct impact on your work fortunes. When interacting with colleagues and superiors, be mindful of your words and attitude. Avoid being impulsive or speaking without thinking. Even if you're straightforward and honest, remember that being too blunt can cause issues. We need to maintain the proper respect and professionalism in hierarchical relationships to gain others' respect. For those of our goat friends working in engineering, the great evil star in your chart combined with the heavenly dog star from afar means there's a strong focus on safety and risk management. So this year, you need to be especially vigilant about work safety. Make sure to strictly follow safety regulations and, when necessary, protective gear like safety harnesses or insulated gloves. Even if you're a software engineer, back up your data and take necessary precautions. Losing everything in a flash can be a real pain, right? Rebuilding from scratch can be exhausting. So, Make sure to implement all safety measures to avoid accidents on your way to work. It's also a good idea for goat friends to avoid passing by hospitals or places of mourning, as they can exacerbate the negative energy in your chart. Is there a way to improve your career prospects? Definitely, there are always solutions. We can't just live in fear. We need to find ways to counteract the issues. To enhance or stabilize your career luck, try this simple but effective method. Plan a route for your daily commute that includes passing through a park. Spend about 15 minutes walking in the park. Wake up a bit earlier. A quick 15-minute walk in the park can make a difference, weather permitting. Of course, skip it on windy, rainy. On normal days, try to get to the park. It's a practical way to let nature refresh your positive energy and significantly reduce the pressure from the secondary stars. Remember, your chart is also affected by the flying star and the great evil star, so it's best to avoid crowded places this year. Too many people can intensify the influence of the negative stars. While parks can be busy, going early in the morning or later in the evening when there are fewer people can help. Choose a park with grass or trees, as the natural environment helps dissipate negative energy. Overall, if goat friends make it a habit to visit the park daily or swing by before client meetings, your career luck could stabilize to at least average. If not, it might turn to poor, so keep an eye on it. Next, let's talk about finances. This year, goat friends are likely to face some not so ideal financial situations, especially due to influences from afar, particularly the year break star and the great loss star. Unless you have exceptionally strong luck, it's best for sheep friends to avoid all kinds of risky investments. Fluctuations and uncertainties in your luck might lead to significant losses from impulsive investment decisions. To put it simply, doing nothing in terms of financial management this year might actually be better than doing too much. Otherwise, you could end up with substantial financial losses. In general, goat friends need to be extra careful with budgeting. Make sure to track all expenses and stick to a monthly budget to avoid impulsive purchases. The distant influences can lead to impulsive spending and might cause a cash flow crisis, which not only puts you in short-term financial trouble, but could also affect your long-term financial plans. So, it's crucial to plan your budget carefully and avoid getting into loans and personal investments this year. When borrowing money, it's easy to think you'll pay it back tomorrow, but every day brings a new tomorrow. Try to avoid borrowing money, as you might not be able to repay it. And as for personal investments, the idea that you'll definitely make a profit, or at least break even, can be misleading. The reality might be that you won't see a return for several years, which is problematic if you need the money urgently. In summary, most of these actions this year will likely lead to no return and could significantly increase your financial stress. During a year of poor financial luck, the best strategies are to focus on savings and suitable medical insurance. Savings provide a stable financial foundation for future uncertainties and offer a buffer when issues arise. Insurance can significantly reduce your financial burden in case of illness, accidents, or other unexpected events. So, sticking to these strategies is one of the best approaches this year. Besides savings and insurance, I recommend goat friends also invest in wisdom by spending money on further education and learning. This is not only a safe investment but also a long-term asset. By acquiring new skills and professional qualifications, you enhance your career competitiveness and earning potential. This kind of investment not only offers long-term returns but also adds more possibilities to your life. Overall, if sheep friends adopt a conservative approach to finances this year, their luck can stabilize to slightly favorable. However, if you continue to act impulsively and ambitiously, The worst-case scenario could be great misfortune. Next, let's talk about love and relationships. This year, goat friends might experience some ups and downs in their romantic lives. With the influence of various active stars, single goat friends might find their love prospects a bit lackluster, with not much noticeable romantic luck. But this can actually be a good thing. It's a chance to enjoy being single and to value your freedom. Sometimes, focusing on self-love or improving personal skills can be a great way to use this time. Of course, this doesn't mean you won't have opportunities to meet new people or start new relationships. It just means you need to approach these chances with caution and a calm attitude to avoid unnecessary complications from misjudgments. Think of life as a fast road with many exits. If you take a wrong exit, you might need to take a longer route to get back on track. For married or partnered goat friends, the emotional life this year might feel a bit turbulent. You might find yourself getting anxious more easily, and minor issues could lead to frequent arguments. To avoid this, if your partner is a sheep, you need to be extra understanding and considerate. If they say something that bothers or hurts you, let them know calmly and ask for better communication. Sometimes, your partner might suddenly realize their mistakes. On the flip side, if you're a goat, remember that every word you say is either a weapon or a gift. Do you want to wield a knife or offer an apple? And if you choose an apple, don't make it too hard. Even though apples can still cause some pain, be mindful of how you speak. Being closed doesn't mean you should be careless with your words. Even if you think your comments are just emotional outbursts, they can still hurt your partner. So, what can you do to improve the situation? Goat friends should take the opportunity to spend quality time with their partners, such as taking walks in the park to enjoy nature's tranquility and beauty. Sometimes, having a heartfelt conversation during twilight can soothe both of you. After a walk, you could go out for a nice meal to ease tension and warm up your relationship. If your health allows, a light jog together could also be an ideal choice. After all, physical activity benefits relationships. With the influence of these stars, communication and understanding are especially crucial. Be more tolerant and patient with each other to avoid unnecessary conflicts. Each argument can be intensified by the stars, bringing up old grievances and causing long-term damage to your relationship. So, goat friends should work on handling their emotions better, staying calm and rational, and avoiding escalating conflicts. If you're willing to let activities help, your love life can remain neutral. But if you stay cooped up at home, it might turn into slightly unfavorable. If you stay in too long, it could become moderately unfavorable, with the negativity growing more severe, so be especially cautious. Finally, let's talk about health. In 2025, goat friends will face significant health challenges. The influence of several negative stars, such as the Grave Door Star, Earth Grave Star, Big Kill Star, Great Waste Star, Year Break Star, Heavenly Dog Star, and Morning Guest Star, may cause a decline in your body's metabolism and recovery abilities. This could lead to more noticeable skin tone or body odor. Therefore, goat friends need to pay extra attention to health and body maintenance. When going out, be particularly cautious. The Big Kill Star may increase the likelihood of accidents. If you're planning to travel far, it's essential to purchase travel insurance for peace of mind and to prevent potential financial losses and minor mishaps. To deal with health pressures, if possible, regular blood donation can be a good option. The blood for blood method can help alleviate some of the negative star influences. In 2025, especially avoid staying up late, excessive drinking and smoking. These habits, which may not have been problematic before, can cause significant harm to your health this year. Even if you feel fine now, these bad habits could set the stage for irreversible health issues in the future. Therefore, Adjusting your lifestyle and establishing good routines are key to maintaining your health. If you need surgery or medical treatment, it's best to address it in 2024 to avoid delaying it into 2025. Also, avoid visiting hospitals or attending funerals if they are not close family. If necessary, ask friends or family to represent you to avoid aggravating the effects of the grave door star and mourning guest star in your personal chart. In daily life, pay attention to regular routines. Spend more time outdoors and breathe fresh air to boost your immune system. Drinking plenty of water 2 liters a day, not tea or other health drinks, is crucial. Also, focus on eating fruits and vegetables to get enough vitamins and minerals and avoid high fat, high sugar, and high salt foods. These can accumulate in your body. And while you might not feel it immediately, health issues can suddenly arise later. Overall, in 2025, health is relatively fragile for goat friends and requires discipline. If you maintain self-discipline, your health should be manageable. Without it, health problems may become more severe. That's the overview for goat friends in the year of 2025. Honestly, goat friends face weaker fortunes this year. Maintaining discipline and self-control is crucial, but don't get discouraged. If you stay on track this year, 2026 will bring more opportunities and improvements. Thanks for watching and remember to subscribe to my channel. See you next time.